Now, I've stayed quiet about this Darwin Nunez situation for a day or so now. I've kind of let the whole thing transpire. I've kind of waited to see where maybe has he been hacked, or I've kind of also wanted to see kind of the bigger Liverpool pages and even just general Liverpool fans or even top Reds. I kind of wanted to see what the general consensus was around this Darwin Nunez situation. And of course, you guys are going to get my opinion here. You're going to hear it here first, isn't it? It's about time I kind of spoke on the issue. First of all, before I do get into it, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you do smash the like button. Make sure you do drop a comment below. I'm very intrigued to hear what everyone has to say within the BSB community and the Liverpool BSB community in the comments below. So please let me know what you guys think of the situation. Is he right? Should we stand by him? Should we kind of say, you know what, wash our hands of the player? Let me know what you guys think below. But again, hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 100 likes for this video. Anywho, Darwin Nunez, Darwin, bro. For me, I'm going to keep it absolutely 100. There are certain ways to go about things. Yeah? And never will I condone death threats, crazy abuse. Players are human too. Footballers are not robots and they have emotions, and those emotions can spill onto the pitch. Not everyone is the modern professional. It is absolutely normal for your emotions to dictate what you do as a career, especially something under the spotlight of, professional football, being an elite footballer, regardless of how much money you're making. However, there are ways to go about it. I am not one of the people sitting here saying, oh, you know what? It's fine, Nunez. He's going through a little something. He's allowed to do these things. No, for me, you have disrespected the badge. And you know who else you disrespected, Darwin? You've disrespected the fans who have the Darwin ride or die fans who know you're not good enough to lead the line for this club if you want to go and win a title, who know your deficiencies, who ignore who ignore the big moments that you consistently miss for this club and still back you blindly. Yeah, you've disrespected them, let alone just the general Liverpool fan base. Because again, there's a way to go about things. Players deleting their Instagram photos, or deactivating Instagram, deleting their Twitter, putting out a statement. These things in today's age are normal. It's absolutely normal. However, again, there's a way to go about it. Darwin Nunez, you did not just deactivate your gram. You literally only deleted everything to do with Liverpool Football Club. You deleted all of your Liverpool photos, your Liverpool videos, your Liverpool associations. Are you crazy? You are not that guy to be pulling stunts like this, bro. Understand, you are not that guy. You are not good enough to be doing all of this. It's as simple as that. Yeah, I understand that players need support and players need backings, but as a football fan, I am entitled to my opinion of what I feel like you do on the pitch. And what I think what you do on the pitch, or what you have done for Liverpool on the pitch, has not been good enough to satisfy my expectation. You don't just put on the Liverpool badge and you automatically get my respect. You earn my respect as a fan. Because at the end of the day, you rent that badge. You're not going to be here forever. I've been a fan before you signed for this club, and I'll be a fan after you sign for this club. Now, I'm not going to lean it on one side. I'm not going to keep it 100% one-sided. Yeah, I've gone to Liverpool games and I see how you conduct yourself on and off the pitch. Off the pitch, you're usually the last one to congratulate the fans. You're there the longest, thanking the away fans for their traveling. I understand you do these things. You are very emotional when it comes to your relationship with the fans, and I know that's something you value. But if that is something you value, then did it not occur to you that deleting everything to do with Liverpool is going to affect those fans that still support you, regardless of the amount of opportunities you've missed for the club? Regardless of the big chances you have cost, the points you have costed this football club. And there are still fans throwing their undivided support for this player. I need an apology. As a fan, I demand an apology. You come out, you apologize, you say you fucked up, and then you get going again. Get your head down and focus on your finishing. Improve what needs to be improved on. I'm a content creator. So if I say something that's wrong, or if I put out wrong information, I expect the people in the comments to call me out, which has been done before. It's now becoming fashionable to say that Darwin Nunez isn't the guy to take Liverpool to a title, or he's not good enough or not consistent enough to lead Liverpool's line to if we want to win anything significant. I've been saying this for a long, long time, and I was castrated, corned, put in a split, abuse, all this abuse was thrown at me because it wasn't fashionable. Because it was, do you know what? It was fashionable at the time. It was fashionable to say Captain Chaos, you know, for the fans, fight for the badge, but not quite, you know, it doesn't matter because he makes loads of runs and he causes issues. And, you know, that was never going to last forever. That was never consistently going to be good enough for Liverpool if we're trying to compete for a title. Because the big chances and the big misses have cost us points. So many points this season where we could have still been in the title race despite the shortcomings at the end of the season. And the Darwin Nunez stands refuse to even take that into consideration, and they want to throw that stupid GA stat. They want to throw the GA thing there, and they even have the audacity to compare his GA to that of Sadio Mane. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you mention Sadio Mane in the same breath as Darwin Nunez because the stats are similar? We have eyes. We can tell who's superior and who isn't. Let me share the screen. You look and see it for yourself. And you look and see this for yourself. Yeah? Look at this. Look at that. Yeah? Uruguayan stuff is still there. It's crazy. Benfica stuff's still there. You know what I'm saying? Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. And I get it. There are people who are always going to be fans of the players no matter what. But guys, this is not acceptable. You can't just go around deleting. You can't do that. You know, it's immature. It's emotional. If you're going to delete your socials, if you're going to do something like that, just delete everything and deactivate and own it and go, you know what? I'm trying my best right now. Nothing's going in for me. But guys, please stick by me. I will try my best and I will improve and I will bring the standard that you guys demand as a fan base because of how heavy and how much this badge means to me. Done. Simple. Simple stuff. It's not hard. You know? At least Richarlison came out and he owned it. He said, listen, man's mental's not there right now. I've got to deactivate and work on myself. Cool. Cool. And again, I'm not enabling abuse. I'm saying let us know what you're going through or just delete. You don't even have to let us know. Just delete everything in total. So it's nothing directed towards the club that have invested in you. Still played you, even though for me, you've not been good enough. Still tried and ignored your deficiencies. We are football fans and we have every right to scrutinize the deficiencies that you're showing for this football club and we're trying to play on that elite level. Yeah? I am not one of these fans who's going to sit here blind and say that, oh yeah, we're going to stick with you no matter what. No, you apologize for this badge, for the fans, for the people that have supported you, and for the people that are calling you out. Because we have a right as football fans, paying football fans. We have a right. We will be here before you and after you. Never disrespect the badge. You're not even good enough to be like you're the guy. Like you're the talisman. Even if the talisman does that, that's the amount of hate Mo Salah was getting towards with the whole Jurgen Klopp, with the Jurgen Klopp situation. The hate Mo Salah was getting was mad. And to be fair, rightly so in terms of the scrutiny because you don't disrespect the manager. But man are trying to say, oh, stick by Darwin Nunez no matter what. That man needs to apologize. It's immature. You're not that guy. You've arguably cost us a title, not single-handedly, but your contributions have cost us heavily, more than you've done positive for this club. Now, are you going to be here next season? Of course you are. You need to turn it around, and it needs to start with an apology. Because now it's fashionable to laugh at Darwin Nunez. It's becoming fashionable to hurl abuse at him. It's becoming fashionable to scrutinize him. But when it wasn't, but when it was me saying it, it was an issue. I was the bad guy. You don't need to accept what he is. He is not even, he is one of the worst finishers from a finishing standpoint in front of goal. He is one of the worst finishers we have signed since, last 10 years. I'm saying in the last 10 years. Ricky Lambert was a better finisher than Darwin Nunez. Now, Darwin Nunez is better than Ricky Lambert, but as a finisher, look at the finishes we had. Roberto Firmino didn't score as many goals, but he wasn't a better finisher than Firmino. Jota, don't even compare him. Fowler, don't even compare him. Torres, don't even compare him. Sturridge, don't even compare him. Origi, don't even compare him. Who else did I miss? Owen, don't even think about it. You know what I'm saying? Fernando Torres, I don't know if I said that already. Torres, You know what I'm saying? He ain't even a better finisher than Aspas. He's a much better signing than Aspas. That was a waste of money, waste of a loan. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, waste of a signing. But come on, man. He's right there with Andy Carroll. He's right there with Andy Carroll as a finisher. And even then, Andy Carroll's a better finisher than him. I'm not saying he's a worse player, but as a finisher, he needs to go and work on it. An emotional striker is not what we need when we need to be finishing at the highest degree to compete for the highest trophies. Now there's going to be a new system. There's going to be a new start. He's going to get a fresh start and a fresh opportunity to play in this team. He needs to turn it around and stop being so emotional and become more calculated. Because that's what we need. Yeah? I'm not one of those football fans that's going to say we stand by him no matter what fuckery he's been doing for the badge. Not me. No, sir. Sorry about that. Not happening. Yeah? Not happening. Last 10 strikers you've had for this club, he's not better than any of them. So don't give me that GA nonsense. I have eyes. Anywho, his former agent came out and said some words as well, saying that you know, that he is emotional and whatnot, and you know, he has been scrutinized before, but for me, it's just not acceptable. It's just not acceptable. Guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments, because at the end of the day, like, just because someone's showing passion and runs around, you still need some quality to go along with it. And when it goes wrong, to alleviate your sort of association on social media to the club, that's a disrespect. Not even towards me, as I said, it's a disrespect towards the people who actually genuinely, blindly support you no matter what fuckery you're on. It's not good enough. But listen, I'm going to leave it there, man. Let me know in your comments below what you think of the Darwin Nunez situation. I'm going to keep you guys updated. That's kind of my thoughts on it. Just being a bitch, in my opinion. Being a bitch. I'm not saying anyone should be abusing him. And if it was for the abuse, I understand why you might want to delete your social media, but you've directed it towards Liverpool, man. And that's not the right thing to do, man. It's not on. It's not on. I don't condone that. I don't condone the abuse, but I also don't, as a professional footballer, I don't condone alleviating your association with the club on social media. Made us look like some right dickheads you have, in my opinion. So it is what it is, man. And we'll take care. Subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think.